Ever notice how a chilled drink at arm's reach can instantly upgrade your entire workday mood? In today's countdown, we're diving into the top 5 best small refrigerators for office setups. From compact designs to surprisingly spacious cooling power, these picks bring serious convenience right to your workspace. Let's jump in. Stepping in at the 5th spot, the Upstreman 3.2 cubic feet proves that a mini fridge can easily become part of your everyday office routine. Instead of feeling like an extra appliance, it quickly blends into your space, quietly handling drinks, snacks, fruits, and meal prep containers without taking over your room. Its 3.2 cubic foot layout is carefully organized to give you usable storage while still staying compact enough for offices, dorms, and small apartments. What really makes it stand out is the way it balances capacity and practicality. Unlike smaller 1.6 cubic foot units that often feel cramped, this one gives you noticeably more breathing room for daily essentials. It even includes a dedicated freezer compartment, which adds a level of flexibility many compact fridges simply don't offer. That means ice, frozen snacks, or chilled extras are always within reach. Yes, it does take a bit more space compared to ultra-compact models, but the trade-off is worth it for the added convenience, organization, and smooth daily usability it delivers in a work environment. Coming in strong at number 4, the Midea 3.1 cubic feet is designed for people who want real convenience without committing to a full-sized refrigerator. The moment you open the door, the layout feels intentional and easy to use, making it simple to organize your drinks, snacks, and frozen items without constant rearranging. One of its biggest strengths is the separation between refrigeration and freezer sections, which keeps everything neatly structured. This means no more digging around or reshuffling items just to find what you need during a busy workday. Everything has its place, which helps keep your office routine smooth and efficient. It also adds thoughtful features that enhance daily usability. The reversible door gives you more freedom when positioning it in tight spaces, while the interior LED lighting makes everything easy to see, even in low-light office corners. On top of that, its energy-efficient performance helps keep long-term use practical and cost-friendly. Compared with smaller 1.6 cubic foot models, the Midea 3.1 delivers far more flexibility and storage. While it does require a slightly larger footprint, the added convenience and organization make it a strong upgrade for most office environments. Landing confidently at the 3rd spot, the EUHOMY 3.2 cubic feet feels like that rare mini fridge that actually understands office life. Instead of forcing you to choose between space efficiency and usable storage, it delivers both in a way that feels practical from day one. It fits neatly into tight corners, yet still gives you enough room for drinks, snacks, and meal essentials without everything turning into a cluttered mess after a few days of use. What really makes it stand out is its 7-level temperature control system, letting you fine-tune cooling instead of relying on a basic one-setting-fits-all approach, which is especially useful when switching between beverages, fresh food, and frozen items. On top of that, it runs at around 38 decibels, keeping noise low enough that it won't interfere with meetings, study sessions, or focused work. Compared to smaller 1.6 cubic foot fridges, it clearly wins in flexibility and organization, even though it does take up a bit more physical space. Overall, it feels like a smart upgrade for anyone wanting a reliable, quiet, and well-balanced office cooling solution. Breaking into the top 2, the Midea 1.6 cubic feet proves that sometimes the smallest option can make the biggest difference in a tight workspace. Instead of trying to compete with larger models on storage, it focuses entirely on smart space efficiency, making it ideal for compact offices, dorms, or desk-side setups where every inch matters. It easily slides under desks or into small corners while still handling everyday essentials like drinks, snacks, and light meal items in a surprisingly organized way when used properly. Its interior design keeps things simple and flexible, so adjusting storage for taller bottles or different containers takes just seconds. Another practical advantage is the reversible door, which helps it adapt to different room layouts without hassle. It may not offer the same capacity as 3.2 cubic foot models, but that's exactly why it excels in minimal spaces where larger units would feel overwhelming. For users who want quiet, dependable cooling without unnecessary bulk, this compact Midea unit delivers exactly what is needed and nothing more, making it a clean and efficient choice for everyday office use. And finally, taking the crown at number 1, the Frostorm 3.2 cubic feet steps in as the most complete all-round office mini fridge in today's lineup. Right away, it solves a problem almost everyone can relate to: being deep into work, fully focused, and then realizing your drink has gone warm hours ago. That's exactly the kind of everyday inconvenience this model is designed to eliminate. It offers a generous 3.2 cubic foot capacity paired with a dedicated 0.35 cubic foot freezer compartment, giving you structured storage that keeps drinks, snacks, and frozen items properly organized instead of cramped together like in smaller units. The reversible door also adds real-world flexibility, making it easy to fit into different office corners, dorm rooms, or compact home setups without layout stress. Compared with smaller 1.6 cubic foot models, it clearly provides more freedom in storage and daily use, though it does require a bit more floor space in return. What makes it stand out is how effortlessly it reduces unnecessary trips to shared kitchens, keeping everything within arm's reach and improving day-to-day comfort. It's a practical upgrade that quietly supports productivity without ever getting in the way. When all 5 refrigerators are compared side by side, the Upstreman 3.2 cubic feet ultimately earns the title of the best overall choice for office use. It strikes the strongest balance between storage space, quiet performance at around 38 decibels, and everyday usability that actually fits real working environments. The interior layout gives you enough room for drinks, snacks, fruit, and meal essentials without feeling cluttered, while the dedicated freezer compartment adds an extra layer of convenience that many compact models lack. Features like adjustable shelving, reversible door design, and energy-efficient operation make it adaptable to almost any office or workspace setup. While other models in this list shine in specific areas like compact sizing or temperature control, the Upstreman consistently delivers across all categories without major compromises. It's quiet enough to disappear into the background, spacious enough to stay practical, and efficient enough for long-term daily use. That combination is exactly why it stands at the top of this countdown as the most well-rounded mini refrigerator for office environments.